Hello, I'm Dutchy from the Dupton Gaming community, or we're not really a community so much. This is the new series Criticizing, where I'll be looking at random games and I'll be criticizing them. For this first episode, I thought I would pick with a game I quite like and I've been playing for a bit. Hearthstone. This is a card game. It's an RNG card game. It's pretty good. So, I think the best way to explain it is if we go to the collections. I'm going to turn down the volume a bit. I usually play with pretty high volume. Yeah. So, the game revolves around 9 classes, all of which have different spells and special minions. I usually play warrior, shaman, priest, and paladin. I have been dipping into rogue and warlock a bit, but meh. And then you have neutral minions, which are minions. These are units you place down for this cost, which is mana. You gain, and these are neutral minions, which you pay nothing for, or you can have them on every class basically. Now, the way you can get more of these, because there are two ways you can get more of these, is in crafting mode. You can see there's a whole bunch of cards that are shining blue. I could create these cards. I can left click and I can create or disenchant. My only problem with the game is that disenchanting a card only gives you a very small amount of the cash. This is an epic. An epic, you can enchant them for 400, but you can disenchant them for 100, which is as good as a rare. Which I can basically, disenchanting this card will give me this card, but disenchanting 4 of these would give me another one of these. That's the only problem I have is currently with this dust. But the other way is through packs. You can open packs. You can pay money. You can pay money on in-game gold. 100 gold gives you a pack. You can get quests every day. Usually that give you 40, 60, or 100 gold. Now there are 3 game modes, kind of. There's the practice mode, which I don't really consider this as one of the game modes, but you can pick one of your decks, and you have these elite versions, which I believe if you defeat every single one of these, you get like 300 gold or 500 gold, and if you defeat every single one of these, you get like 100 gold. And this is how you unlock the classes. You start out with the mage, and then you unlock all the classes. Now this is the play mode. This is where you have casual mode, and you have these 9 classes to pick between. You have warrior, shaman, rogue, paladin, hunter, druid, warlock, mage, and priest. These are all basic decks, which are just pre-made decks, and once you reach level 10, you have all the cards in the basic deck. But I have some new decks. This deck is under construction. I don't have all the legendaries yet, or I only have a few. But there's casual and ranked, and then you have my favorite, the arena. I've already got an arena game going. This game mode is the arena. Probably one of the best game modes out there. This is a game mode where basically you get to pick between 3 random classes, and then you need to make a deck of 30 cards. The way you make a deck of 30 cards, this is a legendary, by the way, he's awesome. But the way you make a deck in this is you get 3 random cards, one here, and one here, all of the same like variety. Like you get to choose between 3 legendaries or 3 commons or 3 rares or 3 epics, and you have to pick the one which you think would be the best in your deck. And in this one, it's more this one I had some trouble. I got some pretty shit cards, but I got 4 lightning bolts and Malagos, which gives you +5 spell damage. So I'll explain spell damage later. So let's kick it off with a casual game mode on the legendary deck, because legendaries are awesome. So currently we're waiting. This is I like the music in this Warcraft 2, Warcraft 1 music. Sorry, I still have a cold. Winter here in Norway is not easy on you. Now I'm playing as the shaman. Every class has a hero power. Mine is to summon a totem, which is there's 4 totems. There's the healing totem, the searing totem, the spell power totem, and the taunt totem, the stoneclaw totem. His power is to draw a card and take 2 damage. For now, all these cost 2 mana. Now this card is a special card. If you go second, you get this card. It's called the Coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. It is a very good card, and I recommend if you get it to play it very much. Okay, he plays a Succubus. Shillwind Yeti is one of the best cards. This is a pretty good card as well. Now, this is one of the legendaries, of course. Gelben Mekatorork. Yeah, I love this guy. He is pretty good. He's got a ton of things you can do with him. And I got this from paying for a few arena rounds and a few decks or packs. I didn't pay much money, just very little. If you subscribe and maybe keep watching our videos, maybe we'll earn more money for more packs, and then we could probably play more. Then I could probably finish the legendary deck earlier than before. Because currently I'm getting everything from the arena, because the arena is pretty good. I'm not sure I agree with what this person is doing. Honestly, I think this person is doing a big mistake. Yeah, you probably want to be attacking that. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you have these awkward moments, like this one. I think the best thing I can do here is to Frost Shock, trade Bluegill, and then Bluegill Warrior. The next turn I could Cold Light Seer, give all other Murlocs +2 health, which is a battle cry. Battle cries are... Oh, I didn't explain charge. Charge is where you can attack as soon as you summon it. But battle cries are basically where you summon it and it does it permanently. So if I were to give all these minions a battle cry, they would all they're all gonna get 2 HP now. They're all gonna have 3 HP, all of them. And so this card actually is pretty funny because it confuses most people into attacking and killing this first. But then it would be a waste because actually it just gives all other Murlocs +2 HP as a battle cry. Okay, he used a spell, one of the more powerful spells, Hellfire, which does do damage to yourself. That's the problem with Warlock. Warlock has, I think every single spell either kills stuff or kills you. So at the start of your turn, transform a random minion into a 1/1 chicken. This is a really bad thing because it can actually turn Gelben into a 1/1 chicken, and he's just 6/6. So yeah, you have to be very careful with these. Now, Hex. This is probably my favorite card in the entire game, maybe, aside from certain cards. Okay, what he just did, I question that a lot. He should have at least attacked with it first. But Hex is really good. It turns any minion into a 0/1 frog, which is 1 0 attack and 1 HP, which allows anything to kill it. Anything with attack can kill it. Okay, please play a lot of minions so it's a bigger chance that he turns you into a... Oh yeah, poltergeist one of his cards. Okay, I'm gonna play a Murloc Tidehunter and a Wind Speaker, which has a battle cry to give another minion Wind Fury. Wind Fury basically allows it to attack twice, like this, which is a very cool thing to have. I wonder if the poltergeister can actually turn a chicken into another chicken. Still, they use this. Wow. The golden cards have special effects which are pretty good. Or not good, but they're pretty cool looking. I like this one, where the leaves are falling and stuff. But they're not all that great. Well, not all of them are. I hope he keeps playing minions, so there's a bigger chance for his minions to be turned into 1/1 chicken, so I can... Please don't be Gelbin. Oh, it turned itself into a chicken. That is something that happens. That's the funny thing about these things, is that can actually happen. It can turn itself into a chicken. I'll do that. Oh, I can kill him. So yeah, you can do these emotes. You can say well played and stuff. Yay, I won. So I win this. I don't play much ranked. So that's a lot, basically the game. Let's explain it with my Murloc Paladin deck, which you need to use your brain a lot in this game. You need to do a lot of thinking. You need to think, oh, how can I kill this enemy as quick as possible, for example, or how do I keep this minion alive without because there are some cards that are very gimmicky. Like, if you want to kill your enemy really quickly, but you can't. There's some problems where you can't. Basically, it's kind of weird. These are procedural cards, by the way, and this Divine Shield. Divine Shield is basically invincibility for 1 attack, and it's really good. If I were to would have gone second now, I would probably have been able to play this the next turn. But hey, RNG is RNG. It's a 50-50 chance for this stuff happening. I can Argent Protector this guy. I mean, because the thing about them, yeah, I'll definitely do it now that I have it's not a one. But the Argent Protectors, they synergize with each other. Synergy, in case you don't know, is where they work well together. For example, with Murlocs, they synergize, because this one, whenever a Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack, which when I give, and this one gives all other Murlocs +2/+1 attack, and as you can notice, they all have the thing Murloc underneath them. So this one will give this one +1 attack, +2 attack, and +1 health, making it a 3/2 or a 3/3. And because this is a Murloc, it gives it makes it a 4/3, which is, Jesus Christ, it's hard to explain, but it's really cool. And yeah, I like this. I like how much synergy you can have in this, and the Murloc noises. Don't forget the Murloc noises. All Murlocs sound amazing. Wow. It's just... And then you have... This is the fun thing I've never explained. I feel pretty dumb for not explaining this yet. So this is... You can interact with everything else. As you may have noticed, I have interacted with everything that there is, I think. And it's just really fun to just interact with stuff in this. So Cold Light's here. Yeah, so everything is now more powerful. So this is the good thing about Murlocs, is that at some point you have all these Murlocs that just keep buffing each other. All of a sudden you have just way too many of them. Or not way too many of them, but you have you end up with some pretty powerful Murlocs. Like alone, they're completely and utterly terrible, but together they're like really, really powerful. And that was a waste. And he shouldn't have done that. He should have read that it says, you know what? Forget it. They never learn. They never learn. Like never. I think I've actually won this. I didn't really do the math. Yeah, sometimes you can do math. Well, you have to do the math to think, because the only difference between for winning is the difference between one. The health difference is the difference between 1 and 0. So I hope this informs you about the game. There's some more tiny mechanics that you can probably find from some other videos, and yeah, I hope you have a fun time playing this game, because I surely have. Yeah, I'm surely enjoying this game, and it's free. It's an open beta. You can get it right now on over at battle.net or battle.net. You know, Blizzard's website, and hopefully I'll see you around in this game. Maybe I'll defeat you. Maybe you'll kick my ass. But yeah, see ya.